Hey y'all,
Halo Rose.
welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Please forgive me for the quality of these clips. I was new with my camera at the time of me recording this video, and I must have messed with the settings, and that's why the color quality is not right. But everything that I'm saying in this video is very, very important, so please continue to watch.
In today's video, we are going to be discussing days 7 through 9. Today is day 9 of JJ Smith's 10-day green smoothie cleanse for me, and I am so excited to announce. First of all, let me let you guys know that I am definitely not one to jump on and off the scale. I did that in the beginning before, and the scale completely deceived me. But I did find a method in order to do it properly and get an accurate weight. So I did get on the scale day 7. Like I said, today is day 9. And I am excited to announce so far I have lost 10 pounds. 10 whole pounds, guys, in less than 10 days. And that's crazy. That's like dramatic. That's like drastic. I don't know if you guys ever seen the picture of the 5 pounds of muscle compared to the 5 pounds of fat. But when I tell you, 5 pounds of fat is a lot of weight. And I lost 5 pounds of fat times 2 already. That's crazy. So I'm excited to share the physical changes that I noticed within this whole journey thus far. And you definitely do notice physical change. You damn near feel yourself shrinking. You can see it right before your eyes, and you can definitely feel it. So if this is something that you are interested in, please continue to watch this video. Okay, guys, so first of all, let me explain to you guys that my issue with weight has always been, it's been hard for me to gain weight my entire life. I can remember being in high school and crying and drinking Ensure every day. And I know it was not healthy for my body, but I was drinking Ensure every day to try to gain weight, and nothing would work, y'all. I felt like I was sticking bones. I just wanted to be thick so bad. I just really wanted to be thick. So yeah, that's always been my issue with weight until quarantine, and all of a sudden I am a pro chef. I'm eating and cooking 3 times a day. I am a big fresh baked good fan, so after every meal I'm baking cookies, I'm baking cupcakes, making turtle chocolate cakes, all types of stuff. So yeah, quarantine is what changed all of that. Now as you get older, of course weight sticks to you, but like I said, I never had a weight issue like that. And when I noticed that it was really a problem, I noticed, y'all, that I had a fupa, and I know it's I'm like, oh my god, a fupa, but this is coming from someone that never had a skin hanging off of them. And when I noticed that, it was just wow, you really gained a lot of weight. And so I stepped on the scale, and when I initially first stepped on the scale, I was 170. But then, like I said, I don't know if you guys, I did explain to you guys that I had to start the cleanse over. And so me starting over, I took a couple days off, and in that couple days I was eating whatever I wanted to eat, and yes, I gained another pound. So I was 171, and I'm I know for a fact I've never been this big in my entire life. And I've done this detox before, and at that time I was smaller, maybe 155, which is my weight goal now. And when I lost, I think it was 10 to 12 pounds, I was looking like sticking bones. So I never really wanted to do the cleanse again. And now it's to the point where I feel like I needed to do the cleanse because I never been this big before. So the first physical change that I noticed was my fupa, all of a sudden was gone. It was gone. I just looked down one day. I don't remember what day it was, but I just looked down one day and I was like, wow, it's not there no more. So that was a big deal for me. because it seemed like my old stomach was like coming back. And don't get me wrong, like I've always had like a little gut or something like that, but it never was like hanging off me. So when I seen that my fupa was gone, I already knew something is going right, and I already was like feeling it now. I just want to go harder after that once I noticed that. So that was a huge big change for me. Another thing that I noticed was in the beginning, I did notice that I had like some type of withdrawal symptoms. Like I feel like seriously, I know for a fact, I don't know if you guys ever seen, like you ever looked at the TV and seen like people going through like drug withdrawals and stuff like that. I feel like this is the same. A sugar withdrawal is the same. And I mean that seriously, because my withdrawal was so bad, I would like literally like get up out of a dead sleep, and something within me would wake me up and be like, you need sugar right now, like you need some type of sugar. And I don't know if your blood sugar gets lower. It has to get lower. Of course it gets lower, but like dangerously low. Or if like my body was just so used to sugar that I just needed. Now I don't have those cravings. Like I said, the first 3 days, day 1 through 3, the cravings are horrible. The physical need and cravings are horrible. Day 4 and 5, they're way better. They're still there, but they're way better. By day 6, they're pretty much gone. Now, when I say gone, I mean the physical cravings. I don't mean the emotional cravings. There's two different beasts right there. Physical craving, like I really feel like I need this right now. I really feel like I would get up right now and just eat something, a bowl of cereal. I need something. But then the emotional craving is more like, okay, I'm looking at a movie and I feel as though I want some popcorn or something. Like I need some popcorn, because that's what I do when I look at movies. I eat popcorn. Or it is a cold day outside today, and so I want to make hot chocolate, or eat noodles or something like that to warm me up. So like that whole emotional craving is a whole different craving, and that I don't think that ever will go away. But luckily, the physical craving and the emotional craving don't even compare. Like if you can get over the physical craving, trust me when I tell you, and then you start seeing your results, you can get over the emotional craving. And with me, I already know that like once I'm done with this cleanse, I'm gonna allow myself cheat days. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not going to completely say, oh, I'm always going to eat like this. First of all, this is the type of eating that you want to do when you want to lose weight. There's going to come a point of time where I'm like, okay, I need to stop losing weight. And so I'm going to incorporate, rice and things like that. But it's going to be like brown rice, quinoa. I will eat like, I always only ate ground turkey anyway, things like that. I was just eat more healthy. So yeah, so those cravings completely diminish at this point. Another thing that I noticed was the bathroom. You go to the bathroom so much. I remember me actually counting and like tallying and like writing it down, because it was so much. I was like, this is crazy. After me going to the bathroom, and I'm talking about like number 1, I'm not talking about number 2, because there were days that I didn't even go number 2, and that's really bad. But I'll talk about that in the next video. But I would urinate, I think the highest that I got to was like 14 times, and I stopped counting after that completely. I could just stop counting. So if you are going to work or something like that, you might want to talk to your supervisor, and you might want to tell your supervisor that you're going through some type of cleanse and detox, and that you are going to be in the bathroom a lot. When I tell you a lot, I mean a lot. And every single time you're in the bathroom, your bladder is going to be like, wow, how did my bladder get this full in this little amount of time? You have to think about it. You are drinking 2 or 3 green smoothies every single day. You are drinking a lot of water. My body was not used to drinking this much water. And then you also have to drink a detox tea every single day. So really, you are eating. No, you're drinking way more than you're eating. way more than you. Even if you're on a modified cleanse like me, where you get to eat one meal a day, you are drinking way more than you're eating. And I feel like, honestly, you are shitting and you are pissing all of this weight off. I'm just gonna say it just like that. That's just how I feel. Period. That's really how I feel, because you gotta be lighter after you've done all that. Like, seriously. And you will see it. Comment down below if you notice that. Comment down below if you notice how much you've been going to the bathroom if you are doing this detox and cleanse with me. I'm telling you. But the great thing about that is, since you're drinking so much water and you're drinking so many like nutrients and things like that in a detox tea, your skin is going to flourish. Your skin is going to flourish like never before. Your skin is going to be in like top notch shape. Now, me, myself personally, I've always had like acne prone, oily skin. And so my skin is not perfect. It's going to take more than a 10-day detox for my skin to be perfect. But if you already have like really good skin and you only like have a pimple here and there, your skin is going to be good. Because for my skin to be as good as it is right now, it is a drastic change. So that's like my favorite thing. One of my favorite things that I noticed as well. Another thing that I noticed was your workouts are way easier when you eat better and you eat healthier and you put the right types of food in your body. Your workouts don't feel like hell anymore. Your workouts feel like a breeze. Like, I could do this all day. I can be on the elliptical all day. Now, keep in mind, I feel like a lot of people discourage you from working out, and it's probably discouraged if you're doing a full cleanse, but I'm on a modified cleanse and I can eat. I would discourage it the first 3 days because you do feel sick and you have those withdrawal symptoms that I was talking about earlier. But after those symptoms are gone, I highly encourage it, and here's why. I encourage that you work out, because your body's main source of energy is glucose. Glucose is mainly provided by carbs, the potatoes, the rice, the noodles, the bread, the chips, the things that we don't eat on this cleanse. So if you don't have to burn that first, which is hell to burn through, then that means you're just burning the food, the salad, whatever, the green smoothie that you have eaten, and you getting right to the fat. So your workouts are going to be like, you're burning fat double, triple time at this point. And so I personally highly encourage, if you can work out, or if you can walk or do something or do a little bit of sweating, if your goal is to lose as much weight as possible, I'm telling you, you need to go to the gym. Once you feel your body feel up and feel better. Of course, if you have health issues or anything like that, you want to consult with a physician. But if you're good and you feel good and you feel great, go ahead. You can walk on a treadmill. Walking is one of the best cardio exercises anyone can do. You don't have to run. You know, you don't have to do anything that's super tiring, but I do encourage you that you do something. And yeah, that's about it. That's about all the changes that I've noticed. I know you probably noticed some different changes within yourself, so make sure that you comment down below. And also, everything that I use, like in the gym, I use a sweatband around my waist, and that's probably why my fupa left so quick, because I was using a sweatband around my waist. Even when I traveled and stuff like that, I showed you guys the lunch pail and the drinking bottle and everything that I carry. I will link everything down below. And I am so excited to see you guys' results. If you want to continue to watch my journey like beyond this, because I know tomorrow is like my last day, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, because I'm gonna be buying a lot of clothes. Like I said, I still want to continue to lose 5 more pounds. I want to get my waist down to a certain size and things like that. So if you're interested in that, Follow me on Instagram. I am so excited. And if you are going to follow me on Instagram and you're doing this, I want to see your results as well. Like, I want to see your results. Another thing that I'm going to encourage you guys to do, first of all, this is not all about looks and curves and things like that. That is the least thing that anybody should be worried about. I'm going to encourage you to join the JJ Smith's Facebook group, and I'm going to link that down below. If I can do that, I don't know if I could put a Facebook link, but if I can do that, I'm going to link it down below. If I can't do that, I encourage you guys to just go on Facebook and type in JJ Smith's 10-day green smoothie detox, and you can just join it from there. Or if you know somebody that's already a part of the group, ask that person to invite you to the group. There are so many people that are so inspiring. Like, the stories are so inspiring because these are people that not only did they lose all this weight and they continue this healthy way of living, they have reversed all types of health issues like diabetes, like high blood pressure and things like that. So the whole point of this is to live a more healthy lifestyle, and don't you forget it. Now, the great part about it is, yeah, your skin looks better, your body looks better and things like that, but it's like killing 3 birds in 1 stone. So it's just like, I highly encourage it. I'm very excited to hear you guys' stories. I'm very excited to see you guys in the Facebook group, or follow me on Instagram if you like to. And let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. We got this. We can do it. Thank you so much for following me along in this journey, and I will see you guys day 10.
If I let you know